So in at number 10, let's start things off with this mama spider. Here she is, going through life being like a huge, grotesque, terrifying spider, then oh, what is that on her back? Thousands of babies riding her like the Hogwarts Express, just waiting to grow up to be massive spiders like Mama. Gross.
Ugh, oh my god, I hated that. So next up at number 9, we are keeping it bug related. We have this ant coming out of someone's, I can't say it, coming out of someone's eye. I'm so terrified about getting bugs in my eye or any other crevice on my body. So this video absolutely just freaks me out.
I feel you, babe. Literally no bugs in these peepers or anywhere else, please. So in at number 8, we have a classic who's under the bed gif. Like, uh-oh, who's under there?
Oh my god, no. I was always so scared of the boogeyman and things hiding under my bed when I was a child.
God, literally, I totally understand. Well, according to this gif, you should be scared because look at what is under the bed. I really don't like it when he smiles. Ugh.
I'll see your creepy smile and I will raise you a face reveal from this terrifying troll. At number 7, we have the peel away face attack.
Oh my god, those eyes just literally just pop out, don't they?
No.
Wow.
No. Weird. Alright, and at number 6, we have this Stabby Lady. Now, it is more the expression on her face that is actually spooky for me. I mean, is that a real face? Is that a mask? Looks like she's taken some shit in the past, and now she's just like, no, 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 just no.
So in at number 5, we have zombie on the ceiling. So here we have what looks like a disembodied tongue on the floor, then we look up, we see a zombie dripping blood on the ceiling, and we're like, ah, oh my god, no. I mean, what do you think about zombies on the ceiling?
No.
Let me just, no. So in at number 4, we have a fun one just to lighten the mood for a second. We have the flesh-eating feet.
No, this takes my dogs are barking to a whole new different kind of scary, and feet are like way creepy enough, so.
I mean, I think they're kind of cute. They're like nom nom nom, but I will admit the tongues that are like, are just a little bit much for me.
We're gonna get really creepy here at number 3. We have this deep throat surprise.
Sorry, what?
We're actually gonna see a girl looking in the mirror at her throat, which was obviously sore, and then all of a sudden, 2 creepy fingers come poking out of the back of her throat.
Surprise! Oh my god. In at number 2, never upset a clown because this is what happens. Now it's all smiles until it isn't, and this clown slash mime artist goes off and it's all like pointy teeth and like
no, I don't like it. This is why I don't like clowns, okay?
Absolutely not. It's all like
No
just
to
like
clowns.
I feel like it would eat you alive.
No to clowns. Alright guys, so we have reached that all-important moment in our top 10 scary gift video. Rebecca and I both agree that this one is horrifying.
Horrifying. That's right, in at number 1, we have this sweet little innocent girl who is quite possibly possessed by the devil.
Yeah, she is looking in the mirror, and then she looks away to the camera, and her reflection morphs into a terrifying ghost child.
That was me being the ghost child. How do you feel?
No, well, no. No.
No. So I kind of feel like after playing way too many rounds of Candyman when I was a child, this is definitely one of my worst nightmares.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, absolutely.
So there we go. So that's right, there she is at number 10, it's Spider Mouth Girl. You think all is well, you've got a pretty girl, smiling, generally looking like a babe, then uh-oh, a huge spider crawls out of her mouth. And what is worse is that she doesn't seem to care. I'm confused and disturbed in like very equal measures. So speaking of disturbing mouth-related drama, in at number 9, we have Kissy Lady. Like, honey, what is going on? Why do you want us all to die? Also, I spent so much time focusing on her hellish mouth with the needle teeth that I neglected to look at her eyes, or should I say eye sockets, cause So we're taking a little drive here at number 8. We have the drive from actual hell. So we were driving down the long and lonesome road when all of a sudden there shined a shiny demon in the middle of the road. And we said, screw this, I'm going home, this looks like way too much devil-based drama for me. Absolutely not. Seriously though, what is that and why is it backwards? No thanks. So do you guys scream for ice cream? Well, you now will after seeing this next gif. In at number 7, we have creepy Rita the ice cream eater. Rita babe, what have you got on your face? Wait, stop. Why are you covering yourself with this? What are you doing? What are you doing with the spoon, and what has gone on with your eyes? Rita, stop this now. Rita, no! Yep, there we go. So you know what goes perfectly well with ice cream? Your soul, and she's coming to get it with a spoon. So have you guys ever played that game where you have to look to your right and the thing that is the closest is what you have to protect yourself in a zombie apocalypse? Well, let's play this now. So let's take a good little look to our right. Okay, and we use this object, and this is what we have in our defense. So right here, I have a chair, and hopefully this is going to protect us against the next two things on the list. In at number 6, we have the disembodied hands popping through the ceiling. Luckily I have my chair, so I can be like, get away, disembodied hands, no, get off my face, stop touching my face. Oh yes, we have defeated the ceiling hands, but we still have to contend with our number 5, this vacant yet very, very present mob. Okay, so how do we tackle these demons directing their satanic vigil at us? Do you think they plan to burn us alive with those candles? I for one hope not, because get out of here! Okay guys, so I feel like we have successfully survived the zombie apocalypse, and you know what? 12 points to Gryffindor. To give ourselves a little bit of a break, let's look at this scary-ish gif of this attractive man from American Horror Story. So this gif is at first not that scary because we can tell he's cute. However, that is actually even scarier as the text reads that he kills people he likes. So maybe we better not actually make eye contact with him or like him because he's probably gonna kill us. So from an attractive but creepy face to, well, a nightmarishly creepy face, we have face melting Susan. So I don't know if her name is actually Susan, but we've gone with it. Hey there, smiling lady. Wait, what? No there, smiling lady. Put those protruding eyeballs away, babe. Also, the teeth, oh my god, honey looks like she flosses with the spinal cords of her victims. So from one murderous lady to another, in at number 2 we have Killa Lisa. So we all know Da Vinci's classic painting the Mona Lisa. She's a Renaissance beauty, but what we didn't know is that she's actually possessed by a genuine killer ghoul. Now I absolutely can't stop watching this gif. At first it's her decomposing face that gets me, then it's her hands. It all just makes me shudder. No, Mona Lisa, get away from me. Okay guys, so we have reached that all-important moment in our top 10 scariest gifts part 2, the things we have seen. I feel like we have been through a whole lot together. I feel like, you know what, we've got each other's back in a zombie apocalypse, but first we need to get through our scary gif. In at number 1, it is the Nana who wants you to die. So Nanas can be the best. They make you tea and cakes and they knit you stuff, but this terrifying gif of an old lady, well, I think she probably wants to knit you into a teapot cover. How would she do that? Well, look at her. She's obviously going to shred you alive into knittable pieces and then stitch you back together. What a visual. Get away from me, creepy Nana. Like literally stop coming at me. Don't make me get my chair. Honey, I am ready for you. We can do this. Okay, in at number 10, we have a bloody mask. Hello there, creepy smiley mask. Why do you look so much like you want to eat me alive? Oh, now you're crying blood. Excellent, great, fantastic, I'm out. Maybe I don't even want to know where the blood is flowing from. I should probably just start running right about now. Now? Ah! Running back in for number 9 because I've got a video to do. So speaking of masks, at number 9 we have the drama class that you can never leave. That's right, it's evil theatre performers. Okay, so I actually took a drama degree and I remember having to use masks like this for various performances. However, I don't remember everyone looking like this. That said, I've never actually wanted to murder anyone, so that's probably why. So these 3 hell demons graduating with an honours degree in disemboweling people are absolutely terrifying. I think the fear is coming from their perfect in-sync turning. Like, it's 1 against 3, and I don't like those odds. In at number 8, we have some classic reincarnation. This is a back from the dead scary gif. So we see a corpse going around being a decomposing corpse. It's all over. It's a corpse in a coffin. Uh-oh, it's buried in the ground. And all of a sudden, there is a swoosh of black magic and we see the corpse come to life and the girl is full on one brought back from the dead, which is actually kind of creepy if you watch it in reverse as well. Now for the eagle-eyed among you, you will know that this is a gift from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and this is Buffy Summers being brought back to life. Shortly after, she actually has to punch her way out of her own grave, which is terrifying. So keeping on the resurrection theme, we have another recognizable but earth-shatteringly terrifying gift. In at number 7, we have White Walkers. I think that George R.R. Martin's White Walkers are one of the most terrifying works of fiction ever, and they are expertly brought to life on screen in Game of Thrones. That said, I absolutely have to hide every time they're on screen because they scare the living bejesus out of me. Here's an absolutely terrifying gift from that scene, you know the one in season 5. It's like dead, dead, not dead, absolutely not dead, probably run now Jon Snow, go. Here we are at number 6 with a cutthroat killer. Now some kids are cute, some less so, some are just plain downright murderous. A lot like this satanic little she-devil. Now I don't know what her problem is and why, but she wants to kill her father. And she does so with a certain degree of verve and savagery. She's just there, smiling, hacking at his throat. Great. It's also like the vacant smile on her face that she's doing that is actually pretty disconcerting as well. Just like, Daddy, I'm killing ya. It's over. I guess the voices in her head should have been addressed a little bit sooner. Okay, so in at number 5, let's make it super creepy for our halfway point. I don't really know what's going on here or what I should call this, but let's call it Doll Head Child. So this is actually horrible. If a rotating doll wasn't creepy enough, here is a rotating doll infiltrating a child's head. Yes, that's right, this appears to be a child with a doll in its head. The child is looking up as blood pours from its eyes, nose and mouth. Also, wooden chairs kind of freak me out, don't ask why. So the good news guys is that this probably isn't real. I mean, it's definitely not real, except for the chair, which, nah. Keeping it creepy at number 4, we have this devilish mini clown. So what's creepier than a clown? Well, a mini clown of course. So here we are, a happy little child holding, nay, cradling a clown. The camera zooms in and we see this clown is very much alive and very much into pulling murderous maniac faces. I mean, hands up if you think clowns are creepy. This boy probably only has himself to blame for trusting a clown enough to cradle it in the first place. Probs deserves what's coming, and what's coming is probably death at the hands of a mini clown. Taking it in a different direction at number 3, has anyone seen the film Teeth, where a lady has like teeth in her lady parts? Well, this is a lot like that, but worse, because this woman is half beauty, half alligator. And guess which half wants to eat you alive? In at number 3, that's right, we have Gator Lady. So this pretty woman is giving the classic come hither eyes, only coming hither means you will probably be ripped in half by the murderous beast she is concealing down below. As she spreads her legs open wide for the world, the beast opens its mouth and is pretty much guaranteed to eat you for lunch. So actually on closer inspection, I'm wondering if that is a gator or some kind of dinosaur face that wants to eat you alive. Either way, it's gonna eat you, so I would say steer clear, no matter how pretty her face is. So are you guys afraid of the dark? You should be. At number 2, we have this nighttime goblin. Do you enjoy a nighttime goblin, Rebecca? I know. No, I don't. Here is a golem-like goblin crawling on the ground, looking all slimy and like they're gonna eat your ankles. The lights go out and it's like, ah! Yeah. Nasty, smiley goblin in your face. Now for me, the scariest thing is the sockets for eyes and how wide its mouth is able to go. Like, it's just, why? Although I have to be honest, I don't really know what the birds in the background are about. Maybe they're evil undead birds who want to do the goblin's biddings. I don't know. Either way, honey is out of it. Okay, my spook demons, we have reached that all-important moment in our most amazing top 10 scariest gifts on the internet, where I'm going to reveal what the scariest gift is today. At number 1, I really hope you're not squeamish, because we have a needle in the eye. Yep, the title pretty much says it all. I'm just gonna let you watch this one while I go cry in the corner, because no, I really can't deal with things coming near my eye. I'm just like, please God, get away from my eye. Bah. So did anyone actually manage to watch that through without A, closing their eyes, B, vomiting, or C, just fleeing the country, the world, this life? It's too much. So yeah, I'm not that squeamish, but that one was definitely too much for me. Right, so in at number 10, we have the King of Limbs.
Alright Rebecca, I picked a crazy number 10 for you. How do you feel about a lot of limbs?
Well, I'm glad I have them, so where are we going with this?
But how do you feel about a creature?
With many, many limbs?
With many, many limbs.
Oh, I see him. 9 arms. Who needs 9 arms? Okay, I don't like that, but how do you feel about bugs? That's right, in at number 9, we have this, busting bug? Oh, she's out of it. She does not want to see a busting bug, and I feel her. So here we are. We see this bug going around life, being a bug. I mean, I don't really like bugs in the first place, but then, hello, what's happening? It seems to be changing. Oh my god, it is bursting out of its skin. Courtney, please God, get back here. I need you.
Ew!
I know, why? Why is it? It's just like, yeah.
Okay, next up in at number 8, we have a horned cult. Check out this video of 3 hooded figures in a field. As if the cloaks weren't creepy enough, they have horns. Horns! No good can come from these 3 creepy figures with horns raising their arms up like this. I think they're practicing some sort of dark magic. I don't want to be around to see the aftermath. This gif, it creeps me out.
I do not like that one bit. Okay, so just as creepy as the previous one, here at number 7. Now this is probably who the guys in the previous gif put a hex on. We have this possessed hospital patient. Why is his head backwards? What is going on with his skin? How is he moving his face? Who is he running to? I have way too many questions, and to be honest, I don't really want answers to any of them. I just want out. Please eject me. Scotty honey, beam me up. No.
In at number 6, we have this guy who is coming to kill you.
Ah! No, stay away, sir.
So this gif is using a classic horror movie style floor shot. All we see is the perpetrator's feet and an axe swinging along the hallway.
Now I feel like this is the worst, and in case we weren't clear on their intentions, we have a caption that reads, "Here I come, ... to kill you." Great, thanks for the heads up, honey. Let's get out of here. See ya. I'm not sure if she's ever coming back. In at number 5, we are seeing dead people, or ghosts. I don't know. I want to say that this is short and sweet as it's just 1 second long, but while, yeah, it's a short gif, so there is nothing sweet about a The Ring style hell demon standing over your bed staring at you while what we can only assume is your little brother sits freaking out in a very creepy fingered way beside you.
Okay, we're getting way more terrifying from here on out. At number 4, we have a tongue kiss with some kind of creepy ghoul.
I feel like too much tongue can be the worst at the best of times, but when it's coming out of a ghoul, I mean, like, no thanks, sir.
Well, it seems after a closer investigation, he isn't giving her a tongue. Watch closely. What looks like a tongue is actually some kind of long, huge, bug-like creature that he spits into her mouth.
Oh my god, no! And she does not even look happy about it one bit.
Let's hope she doesn't choke on it.
I mean, I feel like that would be the least of her worries if she did. There is a bug now living here. So from the least of her worries to the top of my worry list, we probably have one of my most feared fictional characters ever alongside the White Walkers from Game of Thrones. We have the Weeping Angels from Doctor Who.
Are they the ones that come out and get you when you close your eyes?
Yes, exactly. So like close your eyes, they'll be like over here, and then they'll be like, ah!
Oh my god.
Absolutely, oh my god, you're right to be afraid. Like, as if their sharp teeth weren't enough to strike fear in your heart, they're raising their hands in the air like they just don't care, and they're probably going to strangle you.
What about those teeth though?
You are absolutely right, I don't know. So I think that at first they're gonna grab you, and then they're gonna bite you, because they want you to die. That's just it.
Okay, so we are here at number 2, and we have a slit throat gif from the movie The Babadook.
Oh my god, no! I watched The Babadook last month, and it was one of the most terrifying things I have ever seen in my entire life. No.
Yeah, this gif is from a moment in the movie when a book is delivered to a woman's house as she is being haunted by a strange presence.
Yes, I remember. It is not cool. Now the book shows her slitting her own throat, and it is genuinely horrible. Like, no Babadook, go home.
I always find horror comics or pictures really scary. They seem like such an innocent medium, so why are they violent like this?
I don't know. This is exactly my problem with that gif. So, there we go. But babe, are you ready for our number 1 scary gif?
I am, but are you guys?
I don't know. Are you? It looks like they are. So let's do it. In our number 1, we have a slit eye gif.
Oh god.
Yes. See, now this is why I'm really glad you were here.
This is how they used to make contact lenses. We see guys slit a woman's eyeball in half.
No, thanks. I just want to cry.
Well, this lady can't cry as she no longer has an eye.
Oh god. This is too much. I feel like, can we just stop stop this video now and go out for a bubble tea and just like forget all of this
I'm down.
happened?
Let's
Please,
do it.
let's go.
do it.
So in at number 10, we probably have the instigators of this horrible story. We have the creepy surgeons. Usually, I would absolutely trust a medic, but these sick-looking surgeons give me the creeps. It could be the fact that they seem to have gashes for eyes and their uniforms don't exactly scream safe work sanitation, but I don't know. Honey, I don't know why you're showing me your scalpel, but I really think you just need to pop it away. Next up, a duo that look like they've been attacked by the creepy surgeons before, and they're now seeking revenge on the world in a murderous rampage. Watch out, epileptics, as this one gets just a little bit flashy. Lights go on, lights go off, but this freaky duo remain. The guy in the forefront is creepy enough, what with his wispy mad professor hair and the blood in his teeth. Then you look in the background and you realise he has an accomplice who is being forced into a grim smile as he only has half a face. So I can't help but wonder if the mad professor guy wasn't there, and if the other guy didn't have, like, you know, half a face, if maybe he might actually be kinda hot. No? Just me? Cool. In at number 8, we have a guy sewing a mask onto his face. Okay, so if his fully fledged serial killer mask, probably made from human leather, wasn't enough, then maybe the fact that he's sticking a needle into his face, presumably to attach it to said creepy mask, yeah, that's just enough to scare everyone. I'm gonna stop. Although I can't stop because I have to keep looking at it. I'm not a needle fan at the best of times, but self-applied face surgery is the worst. If he is willing to do that to his own face, imagine what he is willing to do with yours. This next one is hilarious and terrifying in equal parts. At number 7, we have proof that pets look like their owners, the zombie half-face man and his zombie half-face cat. I don't know which of these evil undead creatures I'm most scared of. Is it the slightly stoned looking zombie with a decomposing face, or this cat sent from actual Lucifer? I think it's the cat, cause is that a flap of decaying flesh or its tongue that is moving as it roars? I don't think we want to know. Are you guys ready for the last mildly acceptable, just like one evening of nightmares kind of gif? If so, you can have it. At number 6, we have creepy crawlies in an abandoned mask. As if that vacant looking mask, probably made out of bone, wasn't creepy enough, it is teeming with actual creepy crawlies. Ugh. To be honest, I think it's a mask, but it could be a dead person with empty eye sockets. But I'm pretty sure it's a mask. Halfway through the list now, but just about entering the nightmare, in at number 5 we have a mouth leaking blood. So I don't know if this girl is going to make it through this unfortunate hemorrhage sesh alive, as the amount of blood spilling from her lips looks pretty plentiful. And thick. Ugh. It actually makes me want to be sick. I can't look at it anymore. Ugh. Speaking of sick, in at number 4 we have, I guess, whatever is going on here. I'm gonna call it a multiple murder scene. So I've watched this genuinely scary gif a few times over now, and I still can't work out what on earth is going on. It looks like some kind of multiple ritualistic killing. So we have a guy who doesn't look too well being dunked in a bath of water, another guy missing some crucial skin on his face, and another guy tied to a tree who seems to be missing his eyes. This is horrible. So I actually don't know what the F I would do if I saw this next thing coming at me in a corridor. In at number 3, we have the Hungry Ghoul. Have I mentioned that I really can't deal with things that like slither? Despite having remnants of arms and legs, this fleshy skeleton is slithering along a corridor with a flailing tongue that seems to suggest it wants to devour you. Some of you guys may recognize this gif. It is of course from Crimson Peak. I couldn't really pick between number 1 and number 2 in the scary ratings, so I've just gone with the one that makes me feel least sick up next. Bringing back our surgery theme, at number 2 we have some straight up face removal. Squeamish. So what I think is a woman seems to be having her face removed. For me, the scariest thing, other than the face removal, obviously, is the slow and deliberate way the surgeons lift off the skin. How am I even saying this? This is just like an abomination. I hate it. Someone help me. Okay beauties, so we have reached that all-important moment in our most amazing top 10 scary gifs, and I cannot believe I had to host this video on my own, because once again I am ready to run for my life, but not before I deliver you one more hellish gem. At number 1 of our scary gifs, part 5, we have skin sucking. Why this old guy and lady seem to be attached to this sweaty guy's stomach, I just don't know. Why it looks like his skin is being drawn into their faces. Again, who knows? Who has him by the shoulders? I don't want to know. I just want to straight up get out of here.